All right, today we're going to talk about a branding tool that's so powerful, but it's literally right under your customer's feet. So, of course, it gets overlooked all the time. But this thing, it's often the very first physical touch point for your brand, and it can make a huge impact the second someone walks in your door.
So let me ask you something. Just picture your office or your store right now. A brand new client is walking in for the very first time. What's the first thing that greets them? Is it a sign on the wall? Maybe the reception desk?
Well, there's a really good chance that the biggest, most immediate impression they get is from the largest surface they see, which is, you guessed it, the floor. And that's exactly where we're going to focus today. We're talking about turning that completely overlooked space into a really powerful brand statement.
Okay, so let's dig into why this first step is just so critical. I mean, in a market where every single brand is fighting for attention, it's the little details that can really make all the difference.
This quote right here, it just nails it. We think about branding, and our minds go to our website, our logo, our business cards, but what this really reminds us is that your physical space, it is constantly sending a message about who you are as a company.
And this is the key mindset shift we need to make. We're not just talking about a fancy doormat, okay? We are talking about a strategic tool that is actively working for your marketing, that enhances the customer's experience, and helps build that brand recall we're all after.
Okay, so let's get really specific. What in the world are we even talking about when we say a logo carpet?
So here's the official breakdown. This is not some off-the-shelf thing you grab at a store. No. This is a piece that is manufactured specifically for a brand. That means everything, from the logo to the colors to the slogan, is perfectly matched to their identity.
And this is the part that's really impressive, the level of control you have. Just think about these 4 keys right here. You get to decide the exact placement of your logo. You can match your brand's specific Pantone colors. You can define the perfect size and shape for your space. And of course, you can specify if it's for inside or outside. It's total design freedom.
So, now that we know just how customized these can be, let's look at how this one single asset can translate into some really tangible benefits for a business.
I absolutely love this phrase. Think about it. A silent brand ambassador. It works for you constantly, 24/7, without saying a single word. It just subtly, but repeatedly, exposes every single person who walks into your brand, reinforcing who you are without being loud or pushy about it.
And the best part is that it delivers on so many fronts at once. First, obviously, it boosts your brand's visibility and recognition. It also immediately signals professionalism and credibility. Plus, it communicates this incredible attention to detail. And finally, that little shield there, it's a reminder that these things are built to last, even in super busy, high-traffic areas.
And this just shows you how incredibly versatile they are. I mean, look at this breakdown. We've got corporate offices making a big statement in their lobby, hotels creating a warm, branded welcome, even temporary exhibition stands that need to pop. They're used all over the place, across so many different industries.
Okay, so let's pull back the curtain for a second and look at the technical side of things. The materials and the process that actually go into making a high-quality logo carpet?
Now, what's really interesting here is how the material you choose connects directly to what you need it for. Got a super busy entrance? Nylon is going to be your best friend for durability. Need a really vibrant option for a one-time event that won't break the bank? Polyester is perfect. And if you're all about easy maintenance and fade resistance, polypropylene is a solid choice. It's all about matching the material to the mission.
And here's another really critical point: who you actually get your carpet from. As you can see, going factory direct is a total game changer. It cuts out all the middlemen, which means you get better pricing, faster production times, and you have direct quality control. It is a huge advantage.
So, this all sounds pretty good, right? But how does a business actually get one? Well, let's walk through the practical steps, because they're surprisingly simple.
First things first, let's talk about the cost. With starting prices around 89 dirhams per square meter, this isn't some exclusive tool that's only for giant corporations. It's actually a surprisingly accessible branding investment, even for small and medium-sized businesses.
And the process itself, it's incredibly straightforward. Just look at these 5 steps. You just send over your design file, you confirm the specs like size and material, and then you approve a digital mock-up so you can see what it'll look like. From there, it goes right into production and gets delivered to your door. Seriously, no complicated hoops to jump through.
And just to manage expectations, here's what a typical timeline looks like. Once you give that final go-ahead, the production itself is usually between 5 and 10 working days. So yeah, in less than 2 weeks, you can have a completely custom branding asset ready to go in your space.
So when it all comes down to it, it really comes back to this one idea. A custom logo carpet, it's more than just a purchase. It's a smart, strategic investment that pays off every single day in how your brand is seen by every single person who walks in.
So, I'll leave you with this final thought. Just take a look at your own entrance, your own reception area. Is your floor just a floor, or is it an active, valuable part of your brand's story? Something to think about.